Garp. Ooh. Wow, look at this, bro. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, your boy Panda, and today we're going to read One Piece manga chapter 1164. If you guys don't know, I am a massive fan of One Piece. I consider One Piece as the greatest story written ever in fiction, not just in manga, not just in anime, but entire history of the world, the greatest fiction ever written. I'm caught up to the manga, and I know what's going on. There's no need for context and all that. I just freshly read the previous chapter just minutes ago. I freaking love One Piece, especially now in the manga, the current arc, the current flashback in God Valley. Oh my goodness, bro. It really just made One Piece so good, man. How did Oda Ichiro do it, bro? Almost 30 years in the game and still producing bangers after bangers. One Piece chapter 1164, Davy's Blood. Ugh. Rox got hit with Domi reverse. Oh yeah, Rox was hit by Imu's power. I think that's Imu's power, right? That's the speculations. Our attacks didn't even phase that spider thing. Wait, they don't even know who that is yet. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. So we got Roger, Garp, Whitebeard, Kaido, and Big Mom. They were even like, whoa, what's going on to Rox? What in the world? How obstinate. Oh no, god damn. You shouldn't scoff at humans, you beast. Davy D. Jones. That's the name of the previous king of the world. Wait, okay, I've got some theories. So, Davy Jones is the ruler of the world, the previous king of the world. So, he was a royalty? Was that what Rox is implying? Is Davy Jones' bloodline royalty, just like the celestial dragons? And then I think when they say there are no persons sitting at the throne, does that throne previously belong to Davy Jones or something like that? But the 20 kingdoms came together and took down Davy. Insolent fool! That wretch was never king, not for a single moment. Thou hast no place in the fate that binds Mu and Davy. Who the heck is Mu? Then you shouldn't be so scared. It's just a name after all. Damn! You've been afraid for a long time, haven't you? Afraid that one day someone's gonna inherit Davy's will and fulfill the promise. I think the person who's going to inherit Davy's will is not Teach, I assume. But who knows? Maybe we haven't met the inheritor of Davy's will. It might be Rox. Who knows? I wonder who scares you most. Davy D. Jones? Joy Boy? Cease this babble. They shall never resurface so long as thou fades into oblivion. What did Davy Jones and Joy Boy have that made Imu this angry? Maybe we shouldn't look at this and judge Imu immediately, because from a normal One Piece perspective, we think that Imu is evil from the world government. But we don't know, maybe Joy Boy and Davy Jones was evil themselves and Imu was just doing self-defense and attacked them and killed them? We don't know. Davy, Mu has found the perfect soldiers now. A certain nation of gentle and indecisive giants. Giants, you bastard! Stay away from Harold. He just wants peace. See? Stuff like this makes me question Imu's goals and ambitions, because why is she using Elbaf people? Indeed, this is an unprecedented opportunity. A sovereign this pliable may never appear again. What does that mean? Is she implying that the giants shouldn't exist no more? You little, their current deposition is quite similar. Now make haste. Put an end to Davy's dream. Whoa, oh no, is Rox transforming? Even Whitebeard is like, what? What the? Rox? What happened? Did it do something to you up here? Damn it, I'm fading. Even Big Mom's like confused, like, huh? Annihilate Davy's lineage with thy own hands. Snuff out all obstacles on God Valley. Is it me or are you bigger? Whoa, look at his size, bro. Even compared to Whitebeard, Rox is 2 times larger. Out of the way, their blood must be purged from the pages of history. Ooh, even Rox versus Kaido? Whoa! Damn you, Rox. Aren't we meant to be allies? Damn. I mean, surely, Whitebeard is sensing something wrong. We're in your way, Rocks. You are. Oh, wow. What is this? Oh, wait, this is Whitebeard's devil fruit. Whoa. The other sliced rock is falling down. Uh-oh. Oh, we've got Shaki and Rayleigh over here. Come on, Rayleigh, this island's toast. Roger's safe, right? Oh, it's a dead end. Damn it! I couldn't even save one baby. Where did he go? Oh wait, is this a dragon? Damn that Ganzoi. Shiki, asshole! You'll never make it off this island alive, you hear? Everyone, to the coast. We need stretchers. We can't. The fortress is on fire. Uh-oh. Whoa, what the heck? Oh no! Rocks! Oh no! Rocks. Nah, don't be like that, man. Sebek, he looks so... You lost? I'm sorry, it's our fault. You faced that thing to save us, even though you weren't ready yet. Wait, what? What you mean, Rocks isn't ready yet? Wait. My mind's kinda confused. There was a theory that in order for the Domi reverse to work, that person needs to be in his or her hometown or like his home. But wait, what does she mean when Rocks isn't ready yet? Do you need to get ready in order for the Domi reverse to not work? We have no choice but to jump into the sea and swim. I won't let the Davy clan end here. We'll survive no matter what. Escapees spotted on the coast. Uh-oh. Oh no. Kuma! Kaboom! Davy! Next. Extinguish all who remains on the island. Vice Admiral Garp, please hurry up. I told ya to get the hell out of here. How long are you gonna stick around? Roger! Where are you? I'm fine. Let me know when everyone's on board. Stop it, Rocks. Why does it look like that? Bring on, Rocks. Whoa! Wait! Oh, what the hell have you turned into? I won't let you go after my crew. Roger. Garp. This voice. Please kill me. Oh, god damn. Rocks was begging, but he can't control himself. Oh! Wow. Look at this, bro. Wow. One Piece. One Piece! The greatest story ever written. Roger and Garp versus Rocks D. Sebek. Are you kidding me? So this is what Sengoku was saying. Like when he said that Rocks was defeated by Roger and Garp. So this is how Rocks died. And it's unfortunate because Rocks, from these past chapters, Rocks really did become my favorite character in One Piece. He really did. But yeah, what a phenomenal chapter, bro. Every chapter, bangers after bangers, bro. Like, are you kidding me? Insanely influential, insanely powerful. But still, after all that, Rocks was still controlled by the Domi reverse. By Imu. But yeah, what a phenomenal chapter, man. One Piece still holds up as one of the greatest, if not the greatest manga of all time. You know what? I will say it's the greatest story written, but it's not the greatest manga ever. There are a lot of aspects when it comes to manga, like, the art style, the pacing, and all those stuff. One Piece is still great in that. Don't get me wrong. One Piece manga is still phenomenal. 9.9 out of 10. The greatest manga, in my opinion. I don't want to say, I might get, torch, but One Piece is the greatest story ever written, even still to this day. But yeah, so now we know why Roger and Garp are teaming up to defeat Rocks. Because before we even had the God Valley flashback, the info that we only have was that Rocks was evil. And that's why Roger and Garp came together and worked together to defeat Rocks. But in reality, that's not the case. It was actually, oh my goodness, it was actually the world government's fault why Rocks attacked. Basing off from what Sengoku said from the info we had prior to the God Valley flashback, is that Rocks was evil and all that, and Roger and Garp came together and defeated Rocks and defeated the Rocks pirates, which has Big Mom, Kaido, Whitebeard, Shiki, and a lot more notorious pirates that came together as a crew, and Roger and Garp defeated them. That's what we've heard, but we don't know what's going to happen in these few chapters left from God Valley. I think God Valley is almost finishing, but yeah, I'm looking forward to the next chapter. I'm definitely doing a read through again for the future chapters, and hopefully Rock's ending is not tragic. Hopefully. Overall thoughts, amazing chapter once again. Oda cooked absolute cinema, phenomenal chapter, phenomenal chapter. I'm looking forward to the next chapter, and yeah, Rox is still my favorite character, and hopefully that won't change. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, don't forget to subscribe, and see you next time. Tini tini.